All right, so I'm in the taxi. This is take 2 because the first guy, even though I give him a little card and it's got the name of the fake market on it, he started talking that language and I didn't know what he was talking about. And he pulls over and I'm like, you know what? Psh, get me up out of here. I'm like maybe a minute walk from the hotel, so I turn back around. Well, now I've got this one, and if you'll notice, the meter should say 14. I don't know if you saw that, but let me try it again. Yeah, let me see that again. Anyway, trust me, it says 16, but it really should say 14. I'm gonna let that go. I don't know if that's like 50 cents or $1, but I'm gonna let that go. But I just want everybody to know I see that. And these are the things that can get you when you're going abroad because they think you're foreign, they smell the blood, they smell the money, something, child. But anyway, just making a note to self, I'm headed to the fake market and then I'm off to go to my fitting and get my clothes. This is Randomly Rashida doing it. Backseat Confessionals Part 2. So I made it to the fake market, picked up some good goods. Stay tuned. If you follow me on Randomly Rashida on Facebook, you'll be in for a special treat. So anyway, as I'm getting ready to leave the market, now that's when it got really interesting. I tell you, you got to know what you know and do what you do. So I show everybody my little hotel card and tell them where I want to go. And I've determined you need to stick with metered cars. Even though they may charge you 16 off the bat versus 14, you'll get better results. So the first guy's like, 100 RMB. I'm like, no, because I know it should be about 40. Let me see, right now I'm at 34. So it should be about 40. And I go, no. So next guy, show it to him, he's not interested at all. That dude was like negative. I was like, okay, so now I'm feeling some kind of way. Anyway, so the third guy I go to, or fourth, I don't even know at this point. I'm getting kind of desperate because I need to go over to the fabric market and go try my fittings on. So I don't have all day, and it's like 1 o'clock, and I'm supposed to be there at 1, so I'm like, I gotta get up out of here. So I get this guy, bless his heart, because he can't speak English worth a darn, and I showed him my card. We were trying to do some little hand drive, and that wasn't really going well. But he whipped out this map, and I guess he tried to see where I needed to be. And I'm thankful because, okay, besides all this little swiveling he doing, oh my God, he's trying to kill us. He's gonna get me back hopefully in one piece, and I'm gonna drop off my particulars and I'm gonna run back out and go to the fabric market and try on my clothes. So China can be undaunting if you let it, but don't. I mean, you just gotta know how to play the game right along with them because they're trying to do you, so it's better to do them before they do you. But don't get locked up abroad. Just saying. Tips from Randomly Rashida. Hey guys, so this is my final taxi cab confessional for today. I finally made it back to my hotel so I can safely be calm. Anyway, so as I was making my way to the fake market, I got in this taxi. The hotel guy told him where I was going. I also had it written in Chinese, so he should have totally been able to understand what I was saying. Well, we get to go in, and I'm like, gosh, this seems like it's taking forever, and I'm watching his meter tick and tick and tick, and it's now like 30, then it gets to like 40, and I'm like, then he kind of diverts off somewhere, and I'm like, I don't think this guy knows where we're going. He starts talking, I'm like, I can't help you with that one, and this ain't going well. So I decided, you know what? My spirit was just like, don't do it. It ain't gonna work. I gave him 20 RMBs where the meter said 40, and I jumped out the taxi and I ran, because on our way in, I happened to see Holiday Inn. So I ran to the Holiday Inn. Well, I ran to the building across the street first, and that guy, he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't speak English. I'm like, okay, cool. But I hid out for like a little bit in case that guy was trying to stalk. But he was an older dude, so maybe he wasn't. But you never know. So then I head over to the Holiday Inn, and I see the bell guy, and I go, hey, how far is the fake market from here, which is housed inside of the Science and Arts Museum, some junk. He goes, oh, it's just around the west. Well, how much should I expect to pay from here? He said about 20 RMB. I'm like, okay, cool. So I said, can you get me a taxi? He gets me a taxi, and I arrive safely. All I'm trying to say is, now I'm not going to advise jumping out of a taxi and doing the dude, but I had to do him because he was trying to do me, because he didn't know where he was going. He should have admitted that, and then you go way out the way. I'm not paying 100 RMB for something that should be like 40 RMB. So with that being said, she got out, she ducked, she dodged, and she made it there safely. But that was a crazy story. So I'm just saying, these streets in Shanghai are a little crazy, and you just got to know what you know. All I'm saying. Randomly Rashida with tips from abroad, taxi cab confessionals, and oh, this is my room. Check out my view. Let me see. Oh, isn't that nice? That's from my window. From my window. I'm going to go down to the pool, so you know I'm all ready to go. But I thought I'd do my little confessional first. This is She reporting live from Shanghai. Ni hao, shishi. 1 minute. They're bringing me my clothes. I gotta go. Out.